What happens when love goes against everything you believe in? I saw it with my own eyes, the love that brought healing to one heart and destruction to many others. This is the story of Fatou, the village healer, and John, the traveler who changed her fate forever. Fatou was known in our village as the Hand of Mercy. She could cure fever, calm spirits, and bring peace to the sick with only herbs and prayer. But Fatou had one rule: never fall in love. The elders said a healer's heart must belong to the spirits, not to a man. I believed it, until John came. John came from the west, a trader with kind eyes and a strange accent. He carried charms of cowrie shells and stories of distant lands. Fatou healed his wounded hand after he was bitten by a snake near the forest. From that day, he never left. He helped her fetch water, grind herbs, even rebuild her hut after a storm. Soon, the healer who once spoke only to spirits began to smile again. But the village began to whisper, "The healer laughs too much these days. The spirits will be angry." Fatou didn't care. She said love is also a kind of medicine. But one evening, during a healing ceremony, something strange happened. The fire went out by itself. The drums stopped beating, and a cold wind swept through the hut. The elders said it was a sign. They claimed Fatou had broken the ancient vow of purity. That night, they took away her healing tools, her herbs, her staff, everything. "You have chosen love over duty," they said. "Now let your love heal you." But when John heard this, he made a promise. "If her gift was taken, I will be her strength." Before I tell you what happened next, subscribe to this channel for more untold African story. Now listen closely, because what came next, no one expected. A terrible fever swept through the village. Children collapsed. The river turned brown. The elders begged Fatou to heal them, but she had no herbs left, and the spirits had gone silent. That night, John walked into the forest alone. He returned before dawn, carrying a strange flower that glowed in the dark. A flower said to bloom only once every 100 years. Fatou used it to brew a new medicine. By morning, the sick were healed. But that miracle came at a cost. The next morning, John's body was found by the river, still holding the stem of the glowing flower. He had given his life to save her people. Fatou didn't speak for days. Some said she lost her gift forever. But sometimes when the wind blows across the forest, you can still hear her soft voice whispering, "Love is the strongest medicine of all." That's how I learned. Healing isn't always about herbs or prayer. Sometimes it's about love, even when the world forbids it. What would you do for love? Tell us in the comments. And don't forget, subscribe for more Untold African story.